Hello everyone, this is Sullivan Glasser here, back with another bite-sized review, and today I just want to give a quick disclaimer before I start reviewing this game, but I know the gameplay is going to be pretty boring, and this is a good game. I'm not saying that it's a bad game, but when you're watching someone play the game, it's kind of boring. So I really do apologize if you see me just doing the most basic thing on this game for 10 minutes, because this is really only a game you can enjoy when you're the one doing it, but I apologize for that. But I did want to review this game because it's something that I really enjoy. But there is some things I have against it. So without further ado, let's get started. I actually do want to cover some of the things I dislike about it. First of all, when you're cleaning stuff, there is certain gunk or material basically that is really hard to clean off, and you need to go over it multiple times. That is probably the most anti-dopamine type thing in this game. I do not enjoy it whatsoever. I don't like when there's a piece of dirt or whatever and you got to go over it 5 times. It kind of ruins the satisfying, calming nature, and this game kind of does infuriate me sometimes, even though it's such a simple game. And one of you might think that's weird, but I have a very ADHD mind, and I do enjoy this game, don't get me wrong. It's just there's some moments when there's really tough stuff to clean. That's what bothers me. But we're going to get into the proper stuff now. Anyways, PowerWash Simulator is a game that's oddly satisfying and strangely addictive, as you'd expect from the title. It's all about power washing various objects and surfaces to make them spotless. Here's a breakdown of my experience with the game. Visually, PowerWash Simulator is quite impressive. The attention to detail in the objects you clean, as well as the water physics and effects, is surprisingly good for a game of this nature. The environments are varied, ranging from mundane suburban driveways to more exotic locales like industrial sites or even space stations, which is a little strange, but still quite cool. The sound design complements the visual as well, with the satisfying whoosh of water and the occasional clink of debris being washed away. Really, adds to the immersion. The gameplay loop in PowerWash Simulator is simple, but surprisingly addictive. You start with a dirty object or surface and use, your power washer to clean it. The controls are intuitive, with options for adjusting the pressure and spread of the water to tackle different types of grime effectively. So, maybe if there's a bit more of a difficult thing to get off of an object, you'll use a smaller item, but it might take longer depending how big that gunk is. But maybe if you need to get the overall ground surface out of the way, you'll use a larger one maybe. You unlock new tools and upgrades that make the cleaning process more efficient and satisfying. There's also a wide variety of objects to clean, ranging from small household items to massive vehicles and structures, ensuring that there's always something new to tackle. One of the things that kept me coming back to PowerWash Simulator was the sense of progression. Each cleaning job earns you money and experience points, which you can use to unlock new tools, upgrades, and locations. The constant drip feed of rewards keeps the gameplay feeling fresh and engaging, as you're always working towards, something new. Perhaps the most surprising aspect of PowerWash Simulator is just how relaxing it can be sometimes. There's something oddly therapeutic about blasting away grime with a power washer, and the game's low-pressure gameplay, no pun intended, makes it perfect for unwinding after a long day. It's the kind of game you can easily sink hours into without even realizing it, simply because it's so calming and enjoyable, and, might even put you to sleep for all I know. While PowerWash Simulator's core gameplay loop is relatively, simple, same thing, you go into a level, you wash, but the sheer variety of objects and surfaces to clean, combined with the game's progression system, gives it a surprising amount of replay value. Even after you've cleaned everything there is to clean, You can always go back and try to improve your times or scores, or challenge yourself to find new ways to tackle old cleaning jobs and make them, quicker. Uh, Environmental detail is very, very good in this game. One of the standout features of PowerWash Simulator is the true attention to detail. From the grime buildup on surfaces to the way dirt and debris realistically are washed away by the water, the game does an excellent job of making the cleaning process feel more authentic. Each location you visit feels unique, with its own set of challenges and obstacles to overcome. Whether you're cleaning a grimy car in a suburban driveway, or a rust-covered spaceship in outer space, for all you know. Anything in this game, really. The level of detail in the environments is consistently impressive in my book. Another aspect that adds to PowerWash Simulator's replayability is, from what I've seen, is its active community and modding scene. Players have created a wide variety of custom maps, objects, and tools that can be downloaded and integrated into the game, providing endless opportunities for new cleaning challenges. The developers have also been responsive to player feedback, regularly releasing updates and patches to address bugs and new features. The ongoing support helps the game feel fresh and ensures that there's always something new to discover. Also, the DLCs are really good. They have a SpongeBob DLC, they have a Final Fantasy DLC, a Tomb Raider one, a Warhammer one. They have a lot of stuff that doesn't even really seem like it belongs in this game, but they're really good either way. Cleaning, SpongeBob's house, I thought that was pretty enjoyable. I think the DLCs are pretty freaking good in this game, and I would recommend them because some are even free, actually, like the Final Fantasy one and the Tomb Raider one. But moving on, in addition to its single-player campaign, PowerWash Simulator also features a multiplayer mode that allows you to team up with friends or random players online to tackle cleaning jobs together. This adds a new layer of strategy and coordination to the gameplay, as you'll need to work together to efficiently clean larger objects and surfaces. It's a fun addition that adds even more replay value to an already pretty addicting game that like I said, is pretty good. Overall, I would say that this game is relatively, solid. There's a lot to do. Some of the missions can feel a little creepy for no real reason at all. They feel very abandoned and uncomfortable. But I kind of like that weird horror aspect to it almost that even my friend was telling me about not long ago when they were playing it. If you're ever stressed out, maybe hop on this game with some friends or whatever, and just, relax. Don't worry about, the things that are going on. Just relax. Although, those tough stains that you need to get off can be a little infuriating and just frustrate me and put me in a worse mood than I might already be in. That's really my only complaint. And sometimes the length that the missions take, like some can take up to like at least 2 hours maybe. It's pretty bad in that sense, but overall, really good game. Solid 7 out of 10. It's nothing like revolutionary. It's just a cleaning game that's, kind of relaxing and satisfying. It just simulates power washing. Simple as that. It's fun. Enjoy it. That's pretty much all I have to say regarding the game. But if you guys enjoyed this review, I do wish all of you a good rest of your day. And if you liked or disliked, make sure to leave a dislike and leave a like if you felt, negative or positive feelings about this, because it does help out to see whether you guys do enjoy this or not. And if you want to see me, implement certain things to my reviews to make them better, always leave that kind of stuff in the comments. If you want to see me review a certain game, I can do that too. Always open to hearing that kind of stuff. But overall, good game, and I wish all of you, ladies and gentlemen, a good day. This is Sullivan Glasser, signing out.